college prep.
Some of the awards
That's what he is,
today
college prep.
are going to be for just pure academic performance. But most of our awards today are for growth, from putting in effort and going from here at the beginning of the year to way over here at the end of the year. So we like to reward effort and not just raw intelligence, but if you're going to put in the hard work, you want to celebrate that. So this year, the students have put in a lot of hard work. At the beginning of the year, in sixth grade, we had several students that were not quite successful on the STAR test last year. We just got our preliminary results in. We don't have the exact scores yet, but they gave us a range. Your passing percent could be here or it could be here. And we are at the top of the region in San Antonio. And I would like to say that it was all me. It was all me.
See y'all.
It was all me. Just kidding. It had very little to do with me, and it had a lot to do with the teachers putting in long hours and the students putting in even longer hours. So the hard work has really paid off this year, and this is what we want to celebrate. So without any further ado, I'm going to turn it over to our teachers to help us celebrate that success.
All right, so our award ceremony has an agenda. As always, we just go over our welcome. We're going to look at the academic highlights, a year in pictures, not get the video works. We're going to improvise. We'll have our core value awards and sixth grade awards, seventh grade awards, giving all the legend, and then we'll finish with athletic awards. There is one other section, which is going to be our perfect attendance awards. Will be in the auditorium.
Alright, so our academic highlights. Mr. Greger already talked about how we're projected to be top of the region, and we're top of the region with our preliminary scores. Again, shout out to the teachers, shout out to everybody who contributed, trust to them because they did the work. And I was going to put a lot of data about the academic highlights and the growth we've had to the year, but I think the best data that we can have is your students themselves, your scholars, and their success. So, students, at this moment, y'all know your growth goals. If during this year you showed growth from math to or ELA in any of the benchmarks, please go ahead and stand up to be recognized. If you had growth on any of your benchmarks, and you know who you are because you've already celebrated, please stand up.
That should be 99% of us, if not
I call you out my name. Ben, you showed growth on your
That's
benchmark.
nice. I know. Oh, it's another bench.
Yep, stand up on any benchmark. I know you know this.
I remember.
Any benchmark. Stephanie, so Laura girls, stand up, Stephanie. Stay standing, stay standing. You're not sitting down. Alright, so I want us to look around, even at some of the ones that are not standing because they did show growth and they should be standing up. So most, if not every sixth grader, Nancy should be standing up, Mercedes as well. Jeremy should be standing up. Camila, you should definitely be standing up. Max, you should be standing up. Miley, Emma, yeah, all of you. So, as some of them are just trying to stand up, you see clearly that the biggest growth that we show you is they started the year with a lot of difficulties, some challenges. We all know COVID affected each of them differently, right? Online learning. Yet, our sixth graders, 99% of them have shown growth on their exams. And I know when those star results come in, they'll be very surprised because I know that a lot of them will be like, oh my God, I passed math and I didn't last year. Or I passed ELA and I didn't last year. And that is a testament to the hard work, yes, teachers have put in, but the work that the students have put in because they could have quit, could have gone somewhere else. But they stayed here, and even though it was difficult, they succeeded. So I want to give a round of applause for this.
didn't get it? He sat down too quick.
At this moment, as we said, we had a video presentation prepared, but it was unable to load. So we're going to just show you the pictures of some of our highlights this year. Non-academic, just also we like to bring the joy as much as we're strict with them. We also like to have them have fun. So students, I know you'll enjoy seeing your faces up on the big screen.
Yay!
That's funny. It's so funny.
I know. Aw, cute. Hey, I know that guy. Ooh, money. Hey! Oh my god.
It's great.
Oh. So cute. These guys. They see themselves and they laugh.
Favorite rapper?
Yeah.
She's in it. You can't tell the boys are the screen.
Yeah. That's a soccer team.
Is the coach? I don't see
Miss Tapia? She's probably somewhere. I don't know. She's somewhere around. It's a lot of
stuck on
them.
that one.
I got stuck. That was cool.
I feel like I have fun here.
They're having a good time. But no basketball ones.
Yeah, but I haven't seen no orange t-shirts.
Not really, it's a lot of red.
Red and blue.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, PP, I have a lot more photos. I am working diligently on getting them into a video. We'll watch it on the last day of school. Oh, go ahead. Oh, you gotta press.
What is the core value?
Okay, so at this moment we're going to move on to our core value awards. These awards are very important because these are the 7 core values that guide everything we do. They guide us teachers, they guide our principals, our VPs, our CEOs. These are the core values we strive to embody every day. Achieving academic excellence. We cannot close the achievement gap. We cannot ensure these students get to college if they are not achieving academic excellence. We know that's different for everybody based on their growth goal, and therefore that's why we give them their growth goal. So they can measure excellence based on themselves as well. We act with integrity. We expect students to understand that they need to act with integrity because it's the right thing to do, not because there's a consequence to do it. So when there's somebody looking at what you're doing or not, there's a correct way to act. That builds great citizenship, that creates future leaders, that builds future leaders. We bring joy, obviously we want to have that positivity, and ensure that they understand that we want to have that happiness along with the hard work. Team and family, none of us are here in the positions that we are by ourselves, right? We have family members, we have friends that supported us, peers, so that's why we encourage them to build team and family with each other. Delivering results, at the end of the day, you have to deliver results. In any job field that you work on, you have results to deliver. We ensure equity. We want to make sure that every student gets an opportunity to learn, an equal opportunity to learn. We are aware that in our country, in the world, there has been times where there has been deficiencies for certain people that have not received the same opportunities. And therefore, we're cognizant with the fact that we have to provide every student with an equal opportunity to learn. If that means that one student needs a little bit more help in order for them to catch up and reach their goals, then that's what we're going to do. It's not treating everybody the same because they are not all the same, and being really cognizant of that every day. And lastly, showing the small stuff, right? It starts with the little things. It starts with waking up every morning. It starts with coming dressed in a uniform. It starts with being respectful every day to your peers and your staff members. If we cannot do the little things right, then we'll never achieve the larger success. And they know that because we preach it and expect that of them every day. So, for...
You did 6th and 7th grade awards, so we do it as an entire season.
Yeah. Yeah, so we achieve academic excellence. This is going to go to the student who most exemplifies the ability to have academic success at the highest level, right? We do praise growth goals, we do promote the growth goals, but there's one set of students who across the board in ELA, math, science, history, hotspot, AR, PE was able to achieve excellence in every single class, and that's because of the hard work they put every day. So, therefore, the Core Value Award for We Achieve Academic Excellence goes to Elijah Hepler. The next Core Value Award, Scholar, let's be respectful. Next Core Value Award is Acting with Integrity. This is a scholar who always did the right thing. As we conversed with the team and we were thinking about this scholar always did what was right, always was focused, and he never did anything that we could say, hey, that's not the correct thing to do. That is not the right thing to do. And they did it just because that's who they are. Naturally, they make those right decisions. So the Core Value Award of Acting with Integrity goes to Robert Gatewood. Robert.
Es chiste.
No.
I guess eso es uno que un chaval.
The next Core Value Award is delivering results. At the end of the day, we have to deliver results, and as a campus, we have to deliver results to TA, as teachers, to our principals, as principals, to us as our students, have to deliver results, and that for them means matching the STAR test and passing with the highest scores possible, reaching their goal. The student that has delivered results most consistently and the highest level of results this year, and therefore receiving this award, is Jose Diaz.
They're still like half asleep, aren't they?
All right. For our next award, it's We Bring Joy. And this scholar comes into every class. And she she just can crack you up. It could be with anything. She just comes in. She just very
Bubbly.
joyful all the time. I really never see her sad. She just to her peers, if they need a helping hand, she goes over there and she helps them to bring them the joy and kindness that she has in her heart. This scholar goes to Kyrie Vada. Our next one is We Build Human Family. It goes to the scholar. He comes in. He is always helpful, even in my class. He comes every single day. Just me personally, he just, whatever I need, he helps every other peer with their work. It goes to Christian Campos.
Oh, he's absent.
So the next award goes to ensuring equity. So this person has shown fairness to all their classmates in the class, and just showing on fairness for her work, for her peers and teachers. That goes to
Aaliyah Wiener.
Aaliyah Wiener. So the next award goes to Stuff the Small Stuff. That this scholar is always doing her work. She's on time. She's kind. She's all out awesome. She's sweet. She just does what she's asked every day towards her work. And but sister is always letting her girls in her uniform, ready to go with her work. That is Trinity Hernandez.
had indigestion right here.
Oh no.
Can everybody hear me?
Yes.
I don't need a microphone. I'm from upstate New York, so thank you. Where's Tylon? Right here. Stand up, Tylon.
She's right there. What are you talking
Put you on blast, girl.
So we have a student in our class that has been bringing his walker into the classroom. And his name is Anthony Gonzalez. And he's been walking down the hallways, making sure he's building his leg strength and getting better at walking. So we're walking down the hallway, meeting the stage with our classroom. And when we get by this young man's classroom, he stands up and starts applauding. Boy, you don't know what you did. You made me so proud of you, son. If everybody was like you in this world, we would be good to go. You got something special coming from Mr. Mack. You made me and Mrs. H very happy. Mom is very proud of this boy. You're a great young man.
All right. Tylon, he's bad.
Okay, we are going to start with our 6th grade awards that are shown on the PowerPoint. So we're going to start with our most improved 6th grader in math. This most improved award goes to Michaela Alvarez. She has worked very hard to get where she is, and she consistently improves every benchmark. Our next one is our Admirals of the Year. We have 2 Admirals of the Year for 6th grade. The first Admiral of the Year, which will get this lovely glass sculpture.
Wow.
Keep it in the box because it's heavy. Okay. Our first Admiral of the Year will be Elijah Hedler.
Same guy.
Congratulations, Elijah. And our next Admiral of the Year is Naomi Rowe. These 2 fellas work exceptionally hard each and every day, and they definitely deserve these awards.
That's nice.
Okay, for 6th grade, most improved in English. Like I said, all the students have worked extremely hard. In particular, though, this student would come up to me, Mr. Gonzalez is right after every question. Mr. Gonzalez, what do I need to do better? Even if I was working with another student, they always wanted to improve, and they were always very reflective. I know they would go home and they're like, I worked on my thesis, can you check it? I worked on my evidence part of my section, can you check it? And that has shown in their work, that has shown in their benchmarks, and I know it will show on their test scores. So, most improved for 6th grade ELA is Kira Morales.
All right, we are now on to our 7th grade award. Our most improved for math. 7th grade is a scholar that has worked very hard in the last 2 years. She makes sure that even if she doesn't understand, she will come to tutor and she will message me. She will have her mom message me. She will find her grandma and have her grandma message me if she could. So this award goes to Tiana Williams.
Falling down. So there she comes. There we go.
Okay, so for 7th grade, most improved for ELA. So, this scholar makes me laugh a lot in a good way. But also, the reason she's most improved is because she's very hard on herself in every activity that she does. She is very hard on herself academically. I remember she got an 89 on one of the benchmarks when she mastered, and she was like, but I didn't get an I, or I didn't get an A. And that's just her mentality on anything she does, whether it's sports, whether it's academic, whether it's just holding herself up as a person. She always has a higher standard and expectation for herself. So most improved for 7th grade ELA, I am very proud to honor the student Izzy Garcia.
Right, we are going to move on to our Admiral of the Year for 7th grade. His first Admiral of the Year does everything he can to make sure he's happy, his friends are happy, the school is happy, and he feels his presence every day. This Admiral of the Year for 7th grade goes to Benjamin Rivera.
All right, Ben.
Hi, Admiral of the Year. The other Admiral of the Year for 7th grade was always a hardworking student, but this year they decided to focus on themselves more and eliminate a lot of the distractions from last year. Most recently, this student completed a project by herself, and it was one of the best projects in all of 7th grade. But the main thing here is that she made the choice to put her academics first above everything else, and she prioritized that. And I think all of her teachers saw that. Whether that meant sitting by herself, whether that meant coming in for tutoring or helping with student council or leading student council. So our Admiral of the Year is Giselle Lopez.
It's so funny.
At
A
this
bunch of
moment,
these
we
girls
will
dressed
hand it
with
over
skirts
to
and
Coach
platform.
Montemayor so she can give our athletic award. Oh, perfect attendance.
Okay. Great job, 6th and 7th grade. Of course, we know that attendance is our most valued treasure because if you are not here, you are not learning, you are not growing.
Right.
So with that, I'm going to call out all of our perfect attendance winners so you can all come and get your award. And you will all stand together under the arch for a picture. Are we ready? Hopefully you know that who it is because you've been here, right? So Genesis Aleni. Sayao Al-Kubaini. Kira Pink. Raven Bakri. Janelle Sincron. Melanie Lopez. And Trinity Hernandez.
Oh, nice.
Thank you all for being here each and every day. You are truly a treasure, and we like seeing you as well as everyone else who get here every day.
That's 2 days. No, 3. There's only missing.
While they get their picture taken, Ms. Montemayor will continue with the athletic award.
How big is that now? No, that's good. Oh, yeah. Oh. Maybe whatever she's wearing, she has to put in color. There's no 8 or something.
All right, so
actually the third, second, third, actually.
Wow.
I don't think they're gonna do the basketball team. You think they would enough?
So first, I'm going to start off with our top 3 in our PE class. These students, during PE, I would see them, they would give their all. I would have them do workouts because I think working out is very important. Just sitting down doing nothing can affect our health. So I make sure that, we would do, in the first class, we would work out and then we'll get to the fun stuff. So for these top 3 students, I would see them try their best during their workouts. It was a little challenging, yes it was, but in the end, I guarantee you it made them stronger in their weight. Even a little skit, I would see it. So I'm gonna start with number 3 and work our way up. So our number 3, our third place in our PE for 6th grade goes to Miss Paris Contreras. And our number 2, moving on to our number 2 in our PE class, goes to Mr. Colin Taylor. And our first place 6th grader goes to Ian Gonzalez.
Was he on the basketball team? Huh? I was wondering if he was on the basketball team.
Yes. He was, yeah. So he's the one that's the 3 brothers? Yeah, and they're all in the same day. He's so cool. Those 2 were in the basketball.
And now for our 6th grade, our athlete of the year, for our athletes, I'm choosing one boy and one girl. For our boys athlete of the year, it does not necessarily mean that they are the best player on the team. Choosing our top 2, our athletes of the year, I thought of leadership, how well they were the team, sportsmanship, companionship. These 2 students, they came in very quiet at first, but I believe that action speaks louder than words. You can talk all you want, but your action shows me more than what you say. So I'm very proud to present for my boy, my athlete of the year goes to Christopher Gonzalez.
He was in the basketball team too. He's the one that did the 3-pointers? Yeah. Chris.
And for our girl, athlete of the year for 6th grade, goes to Malia Villarreal.
You're giving them nice little things, huh? We might have to make them.
And now, for our 7th grade, we're starting with, in 3rd place, for our top PE students. 3rd place goes to Miss Janelle. Where's Janelle? And it's her birthday. Happy birthday, Janelle. For our 2nd place in our 7th grade class goes to Mr. Anthony Mitchell.
This is the basketball team.
And our 1st place for our top PE student goes to Miss Camila Carcamo. And now for our our athletes of the year for our 7th grade class. These students are an exemplar athlete and students. Since last year, I see them grow and they just keep getting better academically and in sports, and I cannot wait for them to grow up. I could definitely see them in college, university, playing for the top teams. So I'm very proud to present for my athlete of the year boy goes to Mr. Tyler Samuel.
And last but not least, our athlete of the year for our 7th grade class for our girls goes to Miss Isabella Garcia.
They're so funny.
Alright, guys, as we bring our ceremony to a close, before I start closing the ceremony, just know that if your child won an award and you want to take a picture with them, you are more than welcome to after the ceremony.
Oh,
I
definitely.
thank y'all for being here. I thank y'all for supporting us daily. We can't do it without you. They cannot do it without you. Sometimes they don't want to do it without us, but we'll get them there. I think the biggest thing that I want to say is thank you to the students. They put a lot of hard work.
Yep.
They know that I do expect better from them next year because there's always room for growth for them, for us, as teachers, as a campus as well. I know there was areas where this year we have disagreed or where y'all gave us feedback, and we appreciate that too because we are not perfect and we need to lead by example and show them that if we want them to improve every year, we also need to improve every year. Overall, just a big thank you, scholars. I don't say this enough, but we are very proud of you. As hard as we are, as much as I think about your uniform and your shirt being tucked in, there is a purpose for that, and I won't stop doing that, but there is a purpose for you to follow these expectations. Our data shows that the methods are working, and when you're in college and you graduate from that stage, and your parents are there and you're crying and you're happy, you'll thank us eventually. But until then, we're going to keep pushing you. Parents, we're going to keep pushing them, so we ask for your support to keep pushing them, and we'll have a better year next year. Thank you.
Yeah, we're hungry.
All right, at this time, we are going to call you by homeroom. You will line up so we can exit. We will start with Ms. Velez's homeroom. Please line up. We will start with Mr. Gonzalez's homeroom in 7th grade, unless you
Student
have
of the
an
year.
award you